Welcome to Giftmaster. With Giftmaster, you'll enjoy no swipe fees, no percentage fees, no renewal fees, no annual maintenance contract. You own the software. And you have complete control over all the data. It's on your computer. It's not stored on someone else's computer. We made it easy as possible for your employee to take a gift card. Your employee can swipe a card using a card reader like this one here, and also most point of sale systems have a built-in card reader that it would automatically be compatible with our software. Or you can use a barcode reader. If there's a barcode, this is a barcode reader. Either one is compatible and will work with our. If you have neither, or sometimes the mag stripe is not readable, you can key in the card number with a keyboard if you have one, or we have an on-screen keyboard that you can bring up. And let me just put a number in here real quick. When I put it up, bring it up, it'll show me the current value of the card, and then it's ready for me to go ahead and put an amount of purchase in. So let me bring the keyboard up again and just put in $10 and click OK. It is automatically removed that $10 from the value of the card. It's now worth $60, which I'll show you momentarily. And it also is printing up a receipt. It would print it on your receipt printer. I have it just going ahead to a PDF creator so you can see it on screen. This is the receipt that would print out for your cash drawer. Your logo would be right here. We actually have the Giftmaster logo here. And it tells you the card number, purchase amount. This you put in your cash drawer so you can balance, because you didn't get the $10 from that customer. You got a gift card from the customer that was redeemed. So this way you can balance your cash drawer. The second printout that comes out of your receipt printer is going to be the customer receipt. And here's your customer receipt. Once again, your logo would show up right here on a receipt, and then it tells your employee that it's a customer receipt, tells them they redeemed a gift card, the purchase amount, and then the new balance of the card gives you the date and time. You also can reload gift cards just like they do at Starbucks. Let me bring up a gift card for us to reload. When I put the gift card amount or the gift card number in, it shows me an amount of 0 and then gives me the opportunity to reload this card. So I click reload. What we have here are what we call fast buttons. So instead of having to type an amount in, I can just reload it for 50 or 25. I also can type an amount in. So I'm going to reload this card for $50, and I'm going to hit the reload, and it'll automatically make the changes to the card. You'll see now that the card is now worth $50. It also is going to print out two printouts for you. And let me show you the examples of the printouts that would come onto your receipt printer. Here's your receipt that would have come on your receipt printer, and once again it shows a customer gift card reload. It gives you the card number and then the amount of the reload and the new value of the card, what time it happened and the date that it happened. Then the last thing that actually happens at the point of sale is actually selling a gift card. So you would swipe the gift card, the number would come in, or you could use a keyboard to bring it up, enter, and it'll tell you the card is not in the database, it's not active, would you like to activate it? I'm going to click yes, it's activated. Once again, our quick buttons are here. I'm going to activate one for $100. You also can capture the name, address, city, state of individual, and even their email address. Then I'm going to hit activate, and it will activate the card for us right now. Here's the receipt that would print up on your receipt printer, and it clearly states it's a merchant receipt, gift card was activated, the card number, and the amount it was activated for. It's also going to print up a customer receipt. Let me see if I can bring that up for you. And then here's your customer receipt, and it's the same information, but this is the one that you actually hand to your customer along with their register receipt. Okay, we're back to the user interface. And I wanted to just show you the few of these buttons here. All of these buttons can be manager approval required. In other words, they have to put in a manager's number to get to each of these items, with the exception of help. I don't have it turned on because it just makes it easier to give you this demo. First, let me show you the configuration. This is where your data file is. Now, if we did a network and have a few computers, then we would put the correct drive letter in our net drive where the data is stored. This is a backup file, so every time something's done with software on this particular machine, it makes a copy of all the data so that you always have it. And where you want to back it up. So it could back it up on the computer that it's using or a special network drive that you have for it. This is where you put in the card reader, the type card reader you have. As I said, it's compatible with every one that we've come across. Your mag stripe writer. This is a receipt printer. You see I have that PDF created here, but you would put as an example your SIN receipt or whatever the brand name of the receipt is with the Windows driver. This is right out of the Windows. And what you want to use your report printer. Then require a employee ID on card activation. You can click that. Your employee, you'd have to give each one an ID number, and they'd have to punch that number in. Use touchscreen. Turn off the quote at the bottom, and then this is your receipts that come up, and this is where you choose your graph that you want on the receipt from whatever graph pictures you have in your computer. Next, card numbers. This is where you can put in card numbers, tracks what numbers you've printed up. This is history, shows all the swipes that have been done on this machine and what time. This checks on the website for an upgrade to see if there's an upgrade available, and it also tells you what version that you have. Okay, the next button I wanted to show you is just supplies. This is where you can go to order supplies, receipt printers. You can order for your receipt printer, ribbons for your receipt printer, order gift cards. We do print gift cards, and we're the few companies in the world that will print as small of a quantity, just one. So when you download the software and play with it, you can certainly look all this over. One thing I would want to point out is this is a nice 810, and it's custom printed with this little girl holding your gift card. You put that on your counter to let people know that you have gift cards. And last, we have our data button. You can click on this. It's tell you exactly how many gift cards you have outstanding, the total issue value, the total value of all the cards, total purchases. This is a list of each one of your cards, and it shows you, as an example, this one, a current value of $6. These are all the transactions that transactions, and also in print, it'll print this information. So we go ahead and hit print, and here's each card transaction, the date, the amount, new card balance, and total current balance of card. Our last transaction was that $10 charge we put on that card when it was worth $70, and we took $10 off of it. You can print this to your office print. Next, this is our daily totals. We can any date and hit the report, and it'll show us all the daily totals for today. Go back here to my data, and else I have here is list all cards, all names and cards. So every one of the cards I have, what the balance is, and who sold that information. All this can be exported. Done. That's it for Giftmaster. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any problems installing it on your system, give us a call. We'll be glad to help you out.